Welcome back, my people, to the Kangaroo Black Show. Sunday on the porch swing, let the whole truth roll. We talk real life, real fights, and the things that never fade. From the red clay to the water, yeah, we got our own parade. Hear that crowd start calling, feel that heartbeat rise. When the story gets heavy, we keep it in our eye. From the first whistle to the final stand, you know I'm saying it proud now, right across this land. The Kangaroo Black Show, say it loud, let it go. Roll tide, roll. Keep that fire in your soul. The Kangaroo Black Show, from the front row to the road. Roll tide, roll. Alabama, let it show. Roll tide, roll. I seen sweat on the sideline, I seen grit in the rain, I seen old men grinning when that red flag came. Sunday casseroles cooling while the radio sang. One state, one band, and the whole house rang. Hear the crowd start calling, feel that heartbeat right. When the story gets heavy, we keep it in our eyes. From the first whistle to the final stand, you know I'm saying it proud now, right across this land. The Kangaroo Black Show, say it loud, let it go. Roll tide, roll. Keep that fire in your soul. The Kangaroo Black Show, from the front row to the road. Roll tide, roll. Alabama, let it show. Roll tide. When the night run long and the talk run thin, we remember who we are and we dig back in. One voice, one heartbeat, one big family. Kangaroo Black, baby, that's the way it's gotta be. The Kangaroo Black Show, say it loud, let it go. Roll tide, roll. Keep that fire in your soul. The Kangaroo Black Show, from the front row to the road. Roll tide, roll. Alabama, let it show. Roll tide, roll.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back on this Wednesday. What's going on, everybody? We got 2 more days until we can watch some college football. Are y'all ready? I know it's not my Alabama Crimson Tide, the best program in all the land, but it is college football, something we've been waiting on for 8 whole months. Are y'all ready? Are y'all Alabama fans ready for some college football? You Georgia Bulldog fans ready for some football? You Tennessee Volunteer fans and you Kentucky Wildcats, y'all ready for some college football, man? You Texas Longhorns and Oklahoma Sooners, y'all ready for some college football? Because I am ready for college football. I don't give a damn who playing this weekend. I'm just ready for some college football. And I will be live Saturday with some watch parties. Damn sure will. What other? I have no choice. No choice whatsoever. But the real football comes next week, September the 5th, when my Alabama Crimson Tide hit the damn field. That's when real football will commence to be played, even though we just playing East Carolina. We're going to come out and dominate their ass, beat their ass all up and down the damn field. That's just the way it's got to be for East Carolina. All right. You know, things going on in college football that shouldn't be going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're going to talk about that. And I'm just getting a kick out of it because I think I got a damn near a whole entire fan base upset with OKB for no reason, simply for telling the damn truth. They all upset with me, want to cuss me out. You know what I'm saying? I was over there on TikTok, you know, just a few minutes ago, about 15 minutes ago, listening to their fan base whine and cry and all that shit. You know, I just put laughing emojis in the comment. I ain't want to say no crazy shit. So I just laughed. Man, this dude over there called me old. That KB old ass. That's fine. I'm old and happy. I ain't old and crying. And then on top of that, the damn host of the show older than me. Make that make sense. But anyway, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I hope everybody having a great day. Hope everybody had a great work week. You know what I'm saying? Because old KB is doing lovely, man. College football is coming up. What more can you ask for? That's what I'm saying. What more can you ask for? But don't get mad at me for telling the truth. I'm just a damn messenger. That's all I am. Nothing more. Freaking messenger. So hey, it is what it is, man. Look like my damn shit stuck or something. I don't know. Am I froze? I don't know. But anyway, if I am, go over to TikTok. You can see me over there. I'm saying the same damn thing. That's all I know. Maybe the internet will clear up. We had some rain today. So, hey, it's all good. Long as you can hear me, then that's all you need to do. But, hey, it is what it is. Maybe I need to get me some damn new internet, something. So I'm not blurry or nothing. No, you blurry. No, you are not. Well, hey, you can hear me. But if not, just go over to TikTok, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. So hey, y'all playing Eastern Illinois? No, we not. Yes, we playing. No, we not. We playing ECU, Eastern Carolina. Man, shut up. So I'm blurred. Okay, go over to TikTok. That's all you need to do. Maybe it'll clear up like it did last time. But hey, it is what it is, man. I didn't have this problem too much in North Carolina, I don't think. Coax cable never break. I got one. No, I don't. I got a coax cable, but I ain't got it hooked up. So I'm using a damn Ethernet cable. So thank you for telling me that. So I'll pull out my coax cable the next time. All right. So hey, shit, I might be live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm so damn excited. But hey, it is what it is, man. Is there a streaming service that you can stream sports only? Oh shit, I don't know. ESPN? I don't know. But hey, I tell you what, we're gonna get this thing started, and we're gonna do roll call, and we're gonna get this thing started, and we're gonna talk about what we gotta talk about. LSU. That's all I want to talk about is LSU and Lane Kiffin. That's the happening thing in college football right now. LSU and Lane Kiffin. But what's going on, Nico Thompson, a member of the Kangaroo Clique, the first one in the chat today. Hey, everyone, including Kangaroo Black. How was everyone's Wednesday? I acknowledge you. Let's go, Bama. Roll Tide. I can't wait for Alabama and Ohio State football season. I enjoy your channel and community. I appreciate it, Nico Thompson. Just like Nico Thompson. If you're not a member of the Kangaroo Clique, make sure you go to that homepage, hit that membership button so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time KB posts and goes live. But shout out to Nico for being the first one in the chat. J. Cole, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique with the word of the day. God bless you. Jesus Christ be with you at all times. Everyone, good evening. John 8:12. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Y'all heard it. The word of the day. Let's say it again. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Hey, J. Cole, appreciate the word of the day. Nick Harden, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide, KB, and Clique. I'm ready to get this season started with a big win against ECU. You damn right. Chris Brown is in the chat. Got those Miami fans up in here, man. Kangaroo Black, I must get it to you. Give it to you, my man. I watched you destroy Lane Kiffin earlier. Man, you need to run for governor of Alabama. That was hey, I appreciate it, Chris Brown. I try to do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I am an ambassador of college football, and I just want the right thing. That's all. That's all. I just want Lane Kiffin to do the right thing. Lane Kiffin and his LSU Tigers. But that ain't going to work. What's going on, JD and Vince over here on TikTok and Slew? What's going on? Kentucky going to be physical. Man, whatever. I ain't know a thing about no damn Kentucky. Come on. Keith Holcomb. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Keith Holcomb, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. Who else we got? Chris Brown, I appreciate the compliment, man. We enjoy any and every fan base to come to this channel and hang out and have fun and talk shit. What else? Alabama fans. We enjoy that shit. Josh Johnson, what's going on? Roll Tide, brother. Who else we got? Tresky in the building. Tresky, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Nate the Great, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide. Who else we got? Tresky, I got you. Jeremy Matthews, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide to you, brother. C-Spot Comforters, Roll Tide. Roll Tide, Miss Ann. Roll damn Tide. Thomas Brasher, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide. Anybody else? I got Nick Harden. I got C-Spot. I got Stephen Hicks. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide to you also. Stephen Hicks, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Dog 74, what's going on? He's a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Who thinks Lane will still bring the NFL player anyway? Ain't no telling about Lane. But if he do, I hope the punishment sticks. I ain't lying. You know they're going to take this shit back to court. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Did I mention Keith Holcomb? I think I did. But Roll Tide, Keith. Tennessee, what's going on? Faison Brandon is the future. He's the future of those Tennessee Volunteers. I agree with that. Clay Lewis, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide. What's up, Kangaroo? How are you? I'm getting me an Alabama hood. I think you told me that last week. Congratulations. Roll Tide and rise up. What's going on, my boy? What it is. National champions Alabama will be in trouble when they head to Lex. Man, come on, national champions. You can't possibly believe that. But I sure appreciate you tuning in. Man, these Kentucky got confidence. What is going on, man? These new head coaches be putting confidence in these fan bases. Why? I don't know. I have the slightest idea. Joe Willie, what it is, brother? Roll damn Tide, man. Who else we got? Ephraim, Roll damn Tide. LSU will probably file a lawsuit. From what I heard on this other LSU channel, they supposed to have some shit going on the 29th or the 30th, right before the start of the season. So, hey, I don't give a damn what they do. LSU ain't going to be worth a fuck anyway. I just like messing with other fan bases. That's it. Patricia Purdue. What's going on, brother? Ephraim, I got to mention he's also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. He hate me in the building. What's going on? LaQuasia Gordon, what it is. LaQuasia also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. And what it is. Coming live from Fire Station in Savannah. Go Dogs, but I got KB's back. No matter. Hey, I appreciate you, Dog 74, man. I sure appreciate you, brother. See, I got fans from other fan base who willing to go to war with old KB. Not for me, but with me. Hey, I sure appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Who else we got? Captain PK, what it is. Roll Tide all day, every day. Who else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to 21 Ritter up in here. Strike up the band and plant the spear. Go knows what's going on. 21 Ritter. Roll Tide. We got B. Bruno back up in here. Where you been, B. Bruno? Roll Tide. Maxine Connor, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on? Maxine. Who else we got? We got Bloodsport over here on TikTok and Ryan Dunyan. Ramsey 18X. Kenneth Ambassador, what it is. Roll Tide to all of y'all over on TikTok, man. I ain't forgot about y'all. Dexter Simpson, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. He says, go Canes. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being a member of the Kangaroo Clique, even though you are a Miami Hurricane fan, man. What's going on? But I got something to put up. I got a little short on TikTok I got to put up about y'all coach. Don't get mad at me. It's just an opinion. He gonna fuck it up. I'm telling you. Mario Cristobal gonna fuck it up. But hey, it is what it is. National championship September the 12th. Alabama has a fresh can of whoop ass. Waiting, you damn right, waiting for them damn Wildcats. Yeah. They ass better go race a damn horse some damn well. Franklin Emerson, what's going on? Roll Tide. We got Brock Roll Tide or Brock RTR in here. What's going on? Texas and Archman are not looking good at camp, KB. I hope they fall to the bottom of the barrel. I really do. I surely do. Who else we got? I got you, Josh Johnson. This man say, I hate my job, KB. Will you hire me? Shit, I can't hire you. I'm sorry. I can point you to another job, but I damn sure can't hire you. I put in a good word for you. Where we at? E. Brown is in the building. What's going on, E. Brown? Hey, E. Brown, who y'all opened up against with? Y'all might, Stanford, I forgot. Then y'all got Florida A&M. Do y'all got Bethune-Cookman this year, E. Brown? Ain't no telling. Y'all like playing HBCUs, man. Y'all like beating up on the little guys. Come on, E. Brown. Don't laugh at us with East Carolina. When y'all playing damn Bethune-Cookman and FAMU and all those teams year after year after year. But hey, it is what it is, man. Williams Canes for life. What's going on? The real season starting next Friday. No, hell it don't. Real football teams don't play on Friday night, Williams Canes for life. That's for high school teams, man. Come on now. Make it make sense. Consistent. What's going on? East Carolina plus 20. Man, come on, consistent, man. Come on, man. I already had to give you a daggone a class, a spelling class. Come on now. Spelling and English. Put the damn together. Let's make it make sense. Mike something. What's going on? Glad you and Uncle Lou are working together, but by not having your shows on the same night. Oh, we can't do that. Guitar George, what's going on? LSU in the house. I would rather listen to you. Hey, I appreciate it, boy. So you know your LSU Tigers on some bullshit. So you know that. Because I'm going to get in their ass. You can believe that I already got in Lane Kiffin's ass, man. Show half. Wesson Masculine, whatever you call it. Said, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide. J. Cole, what's going on? I already got you. AJ Addison, Atkins, what's going on? World Cup was cool, but now it's time for us to get, man, I ain't there, but I don't watch the World Cup. I'm sorry, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. Anybody else up in here? Anybody else? Tresky, I got you. Who is this? Damian Reeves, appreciate the $20 super chat, man. Roll Tide, brother. Thank you. Hey, Kangaroo, I hope you having a good day. Hey, I just wanted to say I agree with you 100% about Lane Kiffin. He is a coward to go after former NFL players. I think all SEC fans should hate what he's doing. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, LSU fans don't hate what he's doing. At least some of them don't. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Tresky has been a member of the Kangaroo Clique for 9 entire months. Shout out to Tresky for being a member for 9. Click this channel and Kangaroo Black. And like I said, Damian Reeves, appreciate the $20 super chat. Still Bama Life. What's going on? E. Brown up in here. Sean, what's going on? Kiffin gonna roll the Tide, bro. Kiffin ain't gonna do nothing to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Don't worry. I'm gonna go over your schedule. Y'all doing all of this. Lane Kiffin doing all this to go 8-4 or less. CP, what's going on? Kenny Ambassador, what it is. Do Bama play LSU before my dogs? Nope, they don't. But Lane Kiffin doing all this shit to go 8-4. That's a fact, man. The Duck Knight, what's going on? Nobody talking about Indiana plucking 2 of their starting D linemen out of the NFL. I don't know what Indiana did. I don't keep up with Indiana. I know they tore off in our ass, but Indiana ain't won enough for OKB to continue to talk about on a weekly basis. They haven't. Robert Underwood, what's going on? Yeah, I know Luke Metz has been named the starter. Luke Mack's going to be out there busting heads. Joe Rosales, what's going on? What's going on, Kangaroo Black? Just checking in from California. I know you're an Alabama fan. I'm a Dog fan, but love your show. Appreciate you, brother. I surely appreciate you. But Joe Ford, what's going on? But we got 123 up in here right now on YouTube and 40 on TikTok. I appreciate all of y'all. That's the end of the roll call, man. But if I didn't get to you, my bad. I see Keith Giles and Dale B up in here. G Bama Boy, another member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on? Chris Camp. But if I didn't get to you, my bad. Army, what's going on? I got to shout you out. But if I didn't get to you, Stephen A. Smith, Miami. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide. But if I didn't get you, my bad. I can't get everybody. We got over 100 people up in here. TikTok, if I didn't get you, hey, I ain't forget about you. Only just Mike. What's going on, Eagles fan? Mike Lowry, JD. What it is, everybody? What it is. It's a great day, ain't it? You know what? You know what make my day so great? Because I am an Alabama fan. That's why all my days are great days. But first of all, before I'm an Alabama fan, the reason why my days are so great is because the good Lord see fit to give me another day. This is a day that the Lord has made. That's why it's so great. And secondly, it's so great because I am an Alabama fan. And when you are an Alabama fan, every day is a great day. Damn right. KB, who you think gonna meet in the finals? What damn finals? The college football championship? Man, it's too early to tell that. Come on, man. What's going on? Sharpshooter Sports Talk. Always a good day to see everybody. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Support our dog. Tell them again, Sharpshooter Sports Talk. And while y'all let it, y'all need to go to his channel, Sharpshooter Sports Talk, just like the spell on the screen, and subscribe to his channel. Y'all sure do, Mr. Brinsky. Daggone right. So, hey, as I said, right now we got 119 over here, 37 over here. Hey, if you ain't subscribed to Sharpshooter Sports Talk, y'all need to go over there and subscribe because there's great content over there. All right. They Alabama fans, and they got an Auburn fan over there, Tez. All right. So, but they talk about everybody, all college football. All right. So y'all need to go over there and subscribe. Also, subscribe to Roll Tide Nation, man. Great content on Roll Tide Nation. I made an appearance on their show about 3 weeks ago. Had a great time with those boys. Yeah, y'all need to go subscribe to Roll Tide Nation with JT and the Bama fan and Cousin Maddox. They got some other guys over there too. They do different shows at different times. So y'all can go over there and subscribe too. All right. So that's Sharpshooter Sports Talk and Roll Tide Nation. Sharpshooter Sports Talk trying to get he ain't far from 2,000 subscribers. All right. Roll Tide Nation, I think they done hit 4,000 subscribers now. If they ain't hit it, they are very close. So everybody go over there and subscribe to them. Caleb Chambers, Big Ten winning another year, another title. I beg to differ. Big Ten ain't winning shit this year. Nothing. Got a War Eagle fan over here on TikTok. But anyway, it's week 0, man. As I've been saying, we got some games that's going to be this weekend. It's several games, man. You got North Carolina, TCU at 12 o'clock Saturday on ESPN. TCU is a 9.5 point favorite. Over and on is 46.5. And I can guarantee you I'm taking the over, but TCU going to beat North Carolina by more than 9.5 points. I can guarantee you that. Bill Belichick suck. I mean, straight up suck as a damn college football head coach. William Kane for like appreciate the $4.99. KB, word in Alabama is the new Washington Huskies just a messenger. I don't give a damn about no Washington Huskies. All I give a damn about is my Alabama Crimson Tide. And right now, Coach Kalen DeBoer, Ryan Grubb, and anybody else who came from Washington, they donning the crimson and white. That's all I care about. And if Alabama is the new Washington, last time I watched a daggone Washington Husky game, they was in a national championship game, even though they lost, just like the last time. I watched a Miami Hurricane game. They was in the national championship and lost. Did they or did they not? That's all I know. That's all I know. And guess what? Coach Kalen DeBoer at Washington was in his second year and took them boys to the national championship. How long did it take Mario Cristobal? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Just saying. You know, I tell you what, Coach Kalen DeBoer got a Pac-12 championship going out of Washington. What has Mario Cristobal got out of Miami? Nothing. But some damn, he done disappointed Miami and they fans, and Miami done disappointed Mario Cristobal. But appreciate the 490. Now, all Mario Cristobal got was his ass whooped in a national championship game in his own damn stadium. That's all he got. And that's what he gave those Miami Hurricanes. That's it. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Back to this week one. Yeah, we got North Carolina TCU at 12 o'clock on ESPN this coming Saturday. I got TCU winning, and I think they'll cover 9.5 points favorite, and I think they'll beat North Carolina by more than that. North Carolina is a terrible team. All right, San Jose State at USC. USC that's a no-brainer. We ain't got to talk about that. For USC fans, if it's in and watching, that's at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 12 o'clock your time on NBC. NC State at Virginia, 3:30 ESPN. Virginia is a 4-point favorite. 52.5 is the over and under. I'm taking the under, 52.5. I got Virginia winning that game, and I think they'll cover those 4 points. We ain't got to talk about that one either. New Mexico State and Florida State, 7 o'clock on CW, whatever that is. But I'll be able to watch it. I got Hulu. So I'll be able to watch it, Hulu and Disney. I'll be able to watch it. FSU is a 30.5 point favorite. Over and under 53.5. I'm taking the under. And I am saying FSU will not cover. 30.5 points. FSU won't cover. Guaranteed. And those are the week one games that's worth watching. Didn't Mario win the Pac-12? Lost a natty exactly like the board. You own yourself, KB. I said Washington. I ain't said nothing about no damn Oregon. Nothing. Did I? I don't remember saying nothing about Oregon. It was Washington and Miami. I don't give a damn what Mario Cristobal done at Oregon. He ain't done a damn thing at Miami. And I was talking to a Miami fan. Pay a damn attention. And you're going to tell me I owned myself. Pay a fucking attention. Miami, Alabama. When an Alabama fan and a Miami fan is talking, stay out the damn conversation. I don't know if you're a Miami fan. I don't give a damn either. But learn how to damn pay attention to what's going on. But hey, it is what it is, man. You guys, man, y'all be killing me. Cameron Porter, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. But anyway, as I said, those are the games. North Carolina, TCU, 12 o'clock, ESPN. San Jose State at USC, 3 p.m. on NBC. NC State at Virginia, 3:30 p.m. ESPN. And New Mexico State at Florida State, 7 o'clock on CW. All of those are this weekend. So I ain't going into next weekend. I'll wait till next weekend for those games, man. Minus a couple of bad snaps, Bama would have been drugged that Washington team. Probably. I ain't going to say that, but probably. LSU desperate. Oh, we about to get to LSU. Matter of fact, LSU, man. You know, what's his name? Former Alabama running back, Damian Harris. He basically drugged those players that's trying to come back to the college ranks from the NFL. And I agree with every damn word he said. I agree, and I'm going to tell y'all what he said. He said, I'm going to be very candid. I think that this is embarrassing. I think they go through an NFL training camp, go through the process of being selected or being signed as an undrafted free agent, going through the preseason, playing preseason football, playing NFL football, and then returning to college and taking up a roster spot from somebody who is deserving of their time there. I just think this is very elementary. And I know that there's a lot of laws. There are a lot of different things going on in college football to where players have the control, and they're doing exactly what they want to do with it. And this is an example of that. You got a guy who, like I said, has gone through and gotten NFL experience just to go back to college to make more money and have more opportunity that he's already had his time. He's already had his time. If I'm an NFL GM and I'm looking at guys like this who could potentially be coming out next year, these aren't guys that I want to draft because I don't know how competitive they are. I don't know how much they love football. I don't know how hard they're willing to work in order to prove themselves on a football team and earn their spot. I can't guarantee that a guy like this is a guy that I want to build a program around. So I think in totality, it's a bush league. It is. The college football, the NCAA landscape has become that. Kind of like what we saw from Danny's tweet, Danny Cannell. The NCAA landscape has become that, kind of like what we saw. Oh man, I lost my spot. It's been this over the course of some years, and to see where the game is now, see where the NCAA is, see where athletes are trying to finesse the system in both college and NFL. I think is elementary. And yeah, it's an elementary move. It's an elementary move on Lane Kiffin's part also. And Lane Kiffin, from what I gather, is behind all of this bullshit. I'm just saying. Lane Kiffin is a fucking fraud, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. And I'm glad that Alabama did not hire Lane Kiffin. I'm so glad. I was one of the guys saying I wouldn't mind having Lane Kiffin, but hell no. We don't need this damn debacle in Tuscaloosa. Let that shit stay in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and let them deal with it. That's some bullshit what Lane Kiffin tried to do. If it's true, people might say, oh, you believe everything. It ain't a matter of me believing it or not. It's a matter of me just giving you the information, and you do what you want to do with it. So, hey, it is what it is. But from what I gather, Lane Kiffin is wrong as two damn left shoes. That's what he is. I'm trying to figure out what about the guys who've been working for those spots, man. You trying to bring in that big ass tight end you had from Ole Miss last season. I think he caught 5 touchdowns. What about the guy that's been there maybe 2, 3, 4 guys that's been there working hard all spring, all summer, and all fall, and then a week before the freaking season, you bring in somebody to take their damn spot. Come on now, and that's for any position that they bring a guy from the NFL to play. Come on now, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Now you see why I didn't want Lane goof ass. He greasy and grimy. He's something. He's something. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. So, and I'm glad that the Big Ten was the first to take a step, and the SEC, they follow suit. I'm so glad, man. And I found, matter of fact, I just found this report today. I did a video on it. Or why are you talking about Kiffin and LSU? Bama, too dull to talk, man. I talk about Alabama every fucking day. I'm talking about LSU because they stupid as hell. LSU, the fans, and the coach. Anybody who got anything to do with LSU football program are idiots. If they want to follow Lane Kiffin. That's all I'm saying. All the whole LSU fan base don't think this way. But for the ones who do, who think like Lane Kiffin and who want to follow Lane Kiffin in this shit, they just as worse as him. They ain't got no fucking morals either. None whatsoever. I don't give a damn what nobody say. LSU fans can get mad, sad, I don't give a damn. The reason why you getting mad and sad because you know it's the fucking truth. We didn't have and the thing about it. Oh, what about all these other teams that's doing it? What about what about them? Them other teams ain't in the SEC. You said something, they saying something about Texas. I don't give a fuck about no damn Texas. I really don't give a damn about LSU. But LSU trying to get 2, 3, 4, 5 of them damn players from the damn NFL. What the fuck y'all want an NFL team to compete in college? Shit, your LSU, you still ain't gonna win shit. As I said, Lane Kiffin doing all this shit. LSU. Since Lane Kiffin done been hired, they paying this motherfucker $100 million basically. Damn near. They fucking got a damn near I would say a $70, $80 million roster. Then they want NFL players. All of that to go 8-4 or less. 8-4 or less. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And these gullible ass LSU fans, they just out here eating that shit up. Hey, KB, why you ain't tell me LT Overton? Yeah, LT Overton is a fucking dog, and that's real. LT Overton is a dog. But these LSU fans, man, they out here doing that, all this shit talking. Like Lane Kiffin out here doing the right thing. Oh, it's within the rules. It's within the rules. Well, it ain't. This is not in the rules. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not in the rules. Let's see where we at. This is not in the rules. According to a report Tuesday from CBS Sports, LSU proactively recruited multiple NFL hopefuls to sue the NCAA in hopes of winning the right to return to college football if and when they were cut in training. So they recruiting these guys before they was even cut, trying to persuade them to sue the NCAA if they were cut. That's not in the rules. That's not in the rules. Kiffin and the Tigers reached out to multiple players. I'm saying alleged. I'm just reading the fucking article. But Kiffin and the Tigers reached out to multiple players on NFL rosters or their representation in an effort to get them to bring lawsuits against the NCAA and return to school. This includes some players who ended up in the Louisiana lawsuit, which sources have pointed out wasn't tried in Baton Rouge by accident. Hell no, it wasn't tried in Baton Rouge by accident. You know damn well, if they reaching out to those NFL players to get them to sue the NCAA, you know one of their mother, it's a damn lawyer from Louisiana who got ties to this damn judge that did that shit. You already know. Y'all motherfucker crazy, man. What's going on, Billy Ray and Hunter Gant? Bama Ball, what's going on? Mr. Good Vibes. But yeah, man, y'all know that shit. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is freaking crazy. But hey, it is what it is. But according to LSU fans, that's in the rules. Come on, man. Just like I said, I know it's the 5 for 5 and they get 5 years. But guess what? That ain't what the 5 for 5 was meant for. Come on now. They want to bring up Alabama and Charles Bettico. Charles Bettico went through the courts. One court granted him permission to play while he was in his court process or stay or whatever. But when he went to the higher court, he played 5 games. He went to the higher court, and they said he was ineligible. He didn't play another game. Well, guess what? It is what it is. No respect to DeBoer, but DeBoer got to show me and be the Alabama player who has transferred to Ohio State Buckeye State. That program better say no disrespect. He's gonna. I don't know. You talking about You talking about Quay Rashaw and who was it? Quay Rashaw and James. What's his name? James Smith. You talking about those two guys? Well, they y'all problem now. We ain't got to work. King James say fuck Alabama. King James, King, what the kick game? Jay says fuck Alabama. Well, hey, say what you want to say. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You can say what you want to say. Fuck Alabama. Screw Alabama. Whatever you want to say. But I'm going to support them. That's what I'm going to do. But they being mean to me, this man. Bro, wake your ass up. Bama is trash and has been shit for a while. You know it. They've been shit for a while, but they was in the playoff last season. This is a Texas fan. Was they not in the playoff last season? Where was Texas? Where was Texas? You saying Alabama been trash for a while, and you a Texas fan? Y'all motherfuckers been trash since 2009. Come on now. Y'all ain't been shit since Colt McCoy. And Alabama broke his ass off. So come on now. You ain't been shit since 2009. That's 17 motherfucking years ago. And you want to say Alabama been trash for a while? I think Alabama won a national championship this decade. Has Texas won anything this decade? I think not. I think not. Not a motherfucking thing. So, hey, Texas fans has no room to talk. The media put y'all on a motherfucking pedestal and give y'all these motherfucking, put all these expectations on y'all ass, and y'all ain't never met not one expectation. Not under Steve Sarkisian. What's going on, King Brian? Appreciate the $4.99, brother. Not under Steve Sarkisian. You ain't did a damn thing. All Steve Sarkisian is a failure as those Texas Longhorns head coach. I already said it. He's a failure. Come on now. So they can continue to put these high expectations on y'all. And guess what? Y'all going to continue to disappoint. It is what it is. So you can say fuck Alabama, fuck whatever. And you still believe in that shit that Arch Manning going to win a Heisman. Man, you dumber than I thought. You guess what? Congratulations. You the one dumbest coming of the damn month. Arch Manning going to win the Heisman. Man, shut up. Shut up. What? He going to win it by beating up on group of five and FCS programs? That's how he going to win it? Come on, man. Shut up. Shut up. Arch Manning, a 3-star quarterback. Yeah, at the college level, he ain't even a 3-star. Come on, man. Man, you know what? I would have took Carson Beck over Arch Manning. Sure would. And I know Carson Beck throw interception, but I'd have took him over motherfucking Arch Manning. And that's real. Mario, 11 games in playoff. Catch up. Texas ducked the smoke against Ohio State. They didn't want to. Yeah, they ducked the smoke against Ohio State. They didn't want no night game. Shit, I'm telling you, Ohio State finna beat the brakes off Texas. Show wheels. Texas finna put down Hollywood Smothers. They finna put his shit in the dirt. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Or Ohio State is. And ain't nobody on Texas team that can hold Jeremiah Smith. No damn body. Nobody. But anyway, enough about Texas. They ain't nothing to be talked about any fucking way. But hey, Lane Kiffin, he trying to work the damn system, but his ass got caught. And I am so glad that they banned these players from being, well, they might be on the team, but I guarantee you they won't step foot on the field. And I hope, matter of fact, I hope Lane do let one of them play. Yeah, so he can stay his ass at home for half the damn season. And I hope it's without pay. I hope it's without pay. I ain't lying. What a punishment at? What a punishment at? The punishment. Half the season for head coaches. Half season suspension for head coaches. Good. I hope Lane let them motherfucker play so he can sit his ass at home and look stupid and make LSU, make the whole football program look stupid. All right. Another punishment. SEC voting privilege revoked on business matters for the school in violation. I don't give a damn about that. I have to find 50% of that sports annual's operating budget. Yeah, they can take 50% of LSU's football operating budget. I would love it. I would love it. Like I say, I don't wish nothing good on LSU football. Absolutely nothing. The league retains the right to levy other penalties by Greg Sankey and or SEC presidents, chancellors, if necessary. What they need to do, in my opinion, well, it don't matter with LSU because they ain't going to the playoff anyway. But I think for teams that do this, they should not allow them to go to the playoffs or play in any postseason games. Facts. That's what I wish. Those are my hopes and dreams. It might not happen, but I would love it. I would love it if that was the case. I sure would. I sure would. It would be great. Clemson versus my LSU Tigers. Who you got? And again, remember, all LSU fans don't talk trash. Well, Tiger Mark, I'm sorry. I'm going with Clemson. It is what it is. I got to go with Clemson. That's just fact. I have to go with Clemson. I have no other choice. Much shit I've been talking about LSU, you know damn well I got to go with Clemson. I ain't got no other choice, man. So, hey, it is what it is. Man, who clowning Kirby for calling that fake timeout? Stephen A. Smith. Hey, yeah, that's true. You got a point right there, Stephen A. Smith. He did call a fake timeout. But I ain't talking about Georgia right now. But them damn LSU Tigers, man, they making a mockery out of college football. They making a mockery out of college football. And it's in my belief. I know it's close to the season or whatever. They can do it in season. LSU, they want to do this. I think every SEC team, they should take LSU off their damn schedule. I know it's a conference game, but guess what? If these teams can take LSU off and put another SEC team on their schedule, just like Alabama. Alabama don't have Arkansas on the team. They ain't got Oklahoma. They ain't got Texas. Few other teams that they don't have in the SEC. Move LSU and put one of those teams on there for that week. And every other team, SEC team, do that. It's enough to go around. See where LSU at then. Man, KB, you really don't like them. Nope, I don't. I don't. Hell, I don't like your Miami Hurricanes either, Chris Brown. But today is not about your Miami Hurricanes. They about it. This is about LSU and they garbage ass with their garbage ass head coach. And the reason why I'm like this with LSU is because those fans been talking shit ever since they hired Lane damn Kiffin. Kiffin. That's what he is. Kiffin. He ain't gonna do shit. Got a clown show going on in Baton Rouge. A damn purple and yellow clown show. Sure is. Come on now, man. Y'all know that. Arch Manning hasn't played up to expectations in 3. He damn sure ain't. I'm not even entertaining y'all Kentucky Wildcat fans. Not in the least bit. I told these LSU fans, you got a damn head coach. This man has been fired from 2 head coaching jobs. Y'all want to say, well, he was young then. I don't give a damn. Every head coach was young at one time, and not every head coach got fired. But this man made it his business to get fired from 2 head coaching jobs. Then Nick Saban had to fire his ass right before a damn national championship. Make it make sense. Then he come to freaking Ole Miss or go to Ole Miss, build him up, and then he quit on them. Y'all see the pattern? Then the man go to freaking LSU and made them out of a damn clown show before he can even coach one damn game. One game. Shit is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Never seen nothing like this. A head coach allegedly contacting NFL players. Hey, if you don't make the team, if you can't make it in the NFL, hey, just sue the NCAA and come on back and play for me. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. Keelan Russell, Dark Knight, Keelan Russell finna surprise everybody. I ain't gonna even say he's gonna surprise them. He's just gonna come out there and do his thing and lead my Alabama Crimson Tide to a national damn championship. That's what he gonna do in season 1. Yeah, that's what he gonna do. That's those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Bro, you never popped up on my page, so decide to give you a chance. You ain't even, he said I ain't close to knowing. I know what the fuck I know, and I know Lane Kiffin is not a great head coach, and I know LSU garbage. I know that. So you can tell me what I don't know or what you think I don't know. I know that. I know that. LSU in 2019 was that squirrel that found a nut. And now they back to being mediocre, and they've been mediocre since the end of the 2019 season. They've been mediocre, whatever you say it. They've been trash, garbage, rubbish. That's what LSU is. Under the tutelage of Ed Orgeron after the national championship, well, we'll say after the addition of Joe Brady, his ass got fired. They hired Brian Kelly, garbage. His ass got fired. Now it's Lane Kiffin's turn. Well, shit, we might as well look at LSU like we look at Auburn. Come on now. Make it make sense. Have mercy. Since about 2017, you done been through about 3 head coaches, or you on your 3rd head coach, right? Shit don't make no damn sense. And you're firing all of them. LSU is Auburn. That's what it is. Yeah. Sister and brother. That's Auburn and LSU. Bottom of the damn barrel in the SEC. And these motherfucking LSU fans got the nerve to talk all of this shit coming off a 7-6 season. And you like to live in the past. Well, if that was the last time we seen your ass on the field was last season, you got your ass beat 6 fucking times. I do know that. And that's without extra games. Come on, man. What quality football game lose 6 games, 6 out of 12, 6 out of 13 games? What quality football program does that? I tell you, garbage ass LSU. They ain't quality, but hey, they did it. Who is this? Tahara Love. Stay off that tiger meat. Well, shit, ain't nothing on the bone. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nothing on the bone. Them son bitches sorry as hell, man. Sorry as hell, man. Coach Hayes, what's going on? You big bad tonight. LSU versus Bama, November 7th. Boy, I hope y'all beat LSU on this video. I don't give a damn about a video aging well, Coach Hayes. I don't give a damn. The point is, just like I know Coach Hayes, that shit Lane Kiffin trying to do is straight up bullshit. You know it. But I ain't mad. Those damn LSU fans, Coach Hayes, ever since they hired Lane Kiffin, LSU fans been talking all of this trash. Like Coach Hayes, you know damn well a team that went 7-6 last year, they fans ain't got no business talking no trash to nobody. You know that, Coach Hayes. But damn, Lane Kiffin just love attention. We all know that. He just love attention. But I'm going to tell you like this. Damn LSU. That's it. Damn LSU. Just have the same energy for Ohio State. Ryan Day said he would entertain. No, Ryan Day said he ain't doing that. He said something to the effect yesterday. He said he ain't doing that. No. And plus the Big Ten came out with a freaking a rule that they can't put players on their team. I'm just saying. And if I don't think Ryan Day said it, but if he did say it, it's fucked up. Just like I said on my video today with Coach Kalen DeBoer. He said something about entertaining the shit with Cam Newberry. I don't agree with that bullshit. The man that went and he signed an NFL contract or undrafted free agent contract. Damn that shit. I don't agree with no coach doing it. So fuck that. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. These guys that went in the NFL and got at least 4 to 5, 6 months of NFL training that no other than the players who trying to come back got. He said at first he didn't like it. Yeah, he did say that, but Ohio State said they couldn't afford not to do it. I ain't hear that part. I know he said he ain't like it, but I ain't hear the other part. Maybe he did, but I don't agree with him. I don't agree with him. And then the thing about it, with Lane Kiffin, it was reported that he recruited these guys before they was even cut and gave them advice to sue the NCAA if and when they got cut. That is reported. It's reported. That's the part. That's the part that's jacked up, Coach Hayes. These guys wasn't even cut yet, and he contacted them, allegedly, advising them to sue the NCAA. That is crazy. That is crazy. But hey, it is what it is. That's crazy. But anyway, the disciples of others who God, Jesus have favor with recorded the works observed during Jesus' time on earth. Okay, here we go. LaQuasia Gore, I agree. It's not fair on the field as far as competition and not fair to recruits and the depth chart. And I thought college was education first. So are they going to be required? No, I doubt it. I doubt it. So, hey, it is what it is, man. But it is what it is, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But it is what it is. I guess as what's the name say? LSU fans say he just following the rules. What the fuck ever. I don't agree. Be honorable. You think that Alabama team can beat Ohio State? I'm an Alabama fan, so I think Alabama can beat anybody on any given Saturday. That's what I think. I'm quite sure Ohio State didn't think Miami would beat them. But they did it, right? You're supposed to think your team is going to win. And I think, or can beat anybody, and I think my Alabama Crimson Tide can beat anybody on any given Saturday. So, yeah, I think they can beat Ohio State. Come on now. Make it make sense. So, but it is what it is. Anybody got in a matter of fact? Should I put the link in the chat so somebody can hit that damn link? I don't want to, but man, no, I ain't doing it. I'll wait till Sunday. Sunday, the phone lines open up. Sunday, the phone lines will be open up at OKB. Put the link in the chat. OKB will talk to y'all. Man, let me see. Let me put this link in the chat right quick. All right. The link is in the chat. If somebody want to holler at OKB, hit the damn link. I ain't doing this. I might do it about 15, 20 minutes. You got 5 minutes to talk. I ain't got time to talk to y'all all damn night. You NIL and new transfer portal. Now this is all to stop Alabama. Can't tell me that, hey, everything they do or everything they did was to stop the Alabama dynasty. They think they done did it. They ain't did it. They ain't did it. Alabama, I know we ain't won a national championship since fucking 2020. But Alabama still going to be in the playoff hunt. and in the national championship hunt. Sure is. Appreciate it, Nick Talk. I appreciate that. I believe Big Ten fans going to be disappointed this year. I hope so. I always say, damn the SEC, and if another team can't win it, or if Alabama can't win it, damn the SEC, I want somebody else to win it. Man, I'm getting tired of that. War Eagle, man, come on, man, stop it. I'm getting tired of that. I want somebody else to win it. Preferably the SEC. Boy, I don't want Miami to win it. Hell no. I don't want Miami to win that shit. Boy, they minute I won't never hear the end of it. I'll be hearing that shit for 5 full years, and you'll have 4 other national champions. Miami still be talking shit to Alabama if they haven't won one after them. I'm telling you now. So hell no, I don't want Miami to win no damn. Hell no. That's a program I don't want. Now, I can tolerate any SEC team winning, but Miami, shit, no. I don't even mind the Big Tens. No. Anybody but them guys. Man, do y'all know a fan base to celebrate losing a national championship? You know what they'll do if they win it? You know how they will. Oh, my goodness. That shit would be crazy. Miami, Notre Dame, no Miami, no. I don't mind Notre Dame winning it. But yeah, Texas and Miami, shit no. Ohio State ain't going this year. Ohio State going to the playoff. That is a fact. That's a fact. Shit. Kingsman. Well, you say yeah, no. I'm saying no. I don't want y'all to win it. I agree with you. I agree with you, John, from DC. 38-3, make it make sense. All right, I'm still trying to make that shit make sense, and I ain't been able to do it yet. This man say, give my ECU some Pirates some love. Give my ECU Pirates some love. Shit, Alabama gonna give your ECU Pirates an ass whooping. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. War Eagle. Oh shit. What? What is that? What is that? Is that a football team? Hey, tell them again. That's what it seemed like, Blake Justin, the SEC second chance in our NFL. Yeah, I guess so. But hey, it bees that way sometime. What's going on, Mario? What's up, bro? I don't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. I think I hear you now. What's up? I know you ain't come on here to show an Auburn for. You gonna say anything? Well, I guess he ain't gonna say nothing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm having technical difficulties, but I'm working on them. I don't know if y'all can.
All right, call back. Technical difficulties. Sometimes we have those things. Jacob, what's going on, brother?
I just want to stop by Kangaroo and say that my brother's wife is having a kid tonight, so I'm gonna be an uncle.
Congratulations, man.
So I'm excited.
You should be. But all I'm gonna tell you, go ahead.
And KB, my nose are gonna roll over your tide September 19th.
You believe that?
It's gonna be Ashton Daniels this time. Tommy C had
Congratulations. You two have won dumbest comment of the month.
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's really going to be a good game.
I don't. I think it's going to be a damn blowout. And Alabama going to whoop y'all ass in Tuscaloosa. That's just what it is.
Kangaroo, you know what I want you to do? Just watch our game this Saturday, and you'll see what we're about.
Dude, you playing New Mexico.
Well, watch us against SMU on Labor Day.
Oh, SMU going to beat the brakes off you. That's a no-brainer. SMU going to beat the brakes off you.
Well,
you know it just like I know it.
It's a win-win with me. If we have a bad season, we get rid of Norvell. But if we have a good season, we might make the playoffs. Who knows?
Well, that's a good way to look at it. So,
well, I just wanted to tell you that, but I'm excited,
All right, man. Well, congratulations, brother.
All right, see ya.
All right, take it easy, man. What's going on, buddy? E. Brown on the line. What it is, man?
Hey, man, I can't believe I'm talking to a bunch of losers. You're talking to Florida State fans and Alabama fans and Georgia fans. I can't believe I'm wasting my time talking to you guys. But you know what? I feel like I called in here and just give you a little entertainment tonight. Okay?
I got
give
one
a little
question.
entertainment tonight.
I just got one question before you start.
Well, let me say this first of all. In the world of communication, one person listens and the other speaks.
You damn right. And I was trying to speak and you interrupted me.
I was speaking and then you interrupted me.
Well, I'm speaking first. How as a Miami fan can you call an Alabama fan a loser when you ain't even won a conference championship and you ain't won a national championship in 25 years? So how can you call
that ain't got nothing to do with it, man.
Last time I seen you on the field, you was losing. Just like the last time you saw Alabama
that ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
In the world of communication, one person speaks at a time.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Now I was going into my soliloquy, and then you interrupted me. I mean, in the world of communication, I speak, you listen. You speak, I listen.
No. Okay, go ahead.
That's how I go.
Go ahead. I'm letting you speak.
All right. So the thing about it is that when you come on here on some nights, and you talk about some good topics ever so often. But the thing I want to talk about tonight is, so what is the big deal and what's wrong with the kids taking advantage of a capitalistic society where the courts have given them an opportunity to come back into college football if they still have some years eligible within the 5-year deal? What is the big deal? Why are you so much against it? I think the reason why you're so much against it is because it's Lane Kiffin. If Lane Kiffin was coaching the Alabama Crimson Tide and he did this crap, you will be jumping for joy. You will have all kind of little short takes, excited about what's going on, that he's bringing back players, he's doing these things. If he will play coaching for Alabama, you will be all excited, KB, and you know it. So what is the big deal? The tight end, he was just playing against the University of Miami 7 months ago. He participated in an NFL camp for 30 days. So now you want to call him a professional because he was invited to a professional camp. He played with third stringers and fourth stringers and rookies. And now you want to say if he comes back, it's a disadvantage to somebody else on the team. Explain that to me. You done? Explain that to me. All right, conversations. The ball is in your court now.
First of all, in case you didn't know, I just told you. Reportedly, allegedly, Lane Kiffin contacted these players and directed them, if and when you get cut, sue the NCAA to come back and play college football. That was wrong. Where is LSU's oversight committee? Since you put it that way, you saying they this and this. And second of all, those players, you saying for 30 days, those players signed their undrafted free agent contract back in March, April, whenever the draft was. So they done got 4 or 5 months of NFL training. Yes or no? Yes, they have. NFL training. Some of those
I
guys
disagree with you.
Some of those guys that played in actual NFL games. It don't matter if it's preseason or regular season. They done played in NFL games, played against top-notch professional competition. Am I lying? Nobody outside of those select few players has done that in all of the college football world. They have the advantage. Do they or do they not? Yes or no? Hello?
No,
is it wrong that
no.
Lane Kiffin contacted those guys before they was cut? That ain't wrong. Advising them, allegedly now, advising them to sue the NCAA in order to get back to college? Wasn't he wrong for that?
Well, you want me to answer? Okay. First of all, you can't surmise about an allegation. Allegations, you can't surmise about that. Okay.
Guess what? That's how you get the court off allegations. Somebody is alleging that you do something if they don't have proof.
Can I answer your question? I can't multitask with you when you ask me 5 questions at one time.
I only asked
you. Ask me about it.
Go ahead.
So the thing is that you can't surmise about an allegation. Summary about an allegation is gossip.
That's not gossip.
Summarize an allegation. It's
gossip. It's in black and white. So if it's in black and white, how is it gossip?
An allegation is gossip, KB. An allegation is gossip. I'm alleging. I can allege that you had an affair last night.
And so guess what? Everything that these sports channels talk about, ESPN and all that shit is gossip.
Hey, thank you very much. Finally, you begin to come into a little bit of reality.
And guess what? All this stuff that you saying is gossip.
No, not. No, I haven't said anything.
You said.
I gave you a factual.
When the court system say this and the court system say that? How did you know the court system said it?
Because if you pull up the court documents, you can read exactly what the court said.
So you pulled up the actual court documents.
Absolutely.
Somehow I find that
do your research.
That you
do your research.
Pulled up the exact document that
it's
saying these
record.
guys and the statute and all of that shit from the Louisiana State Court that they can go back to college and play football. You actually pulled up the exact document.
It's public record. It's public record. Just pull up. Just go ahead and Google it.
Public record. Just like I said, just like when I said that y'all was paying Carson Beck $4 million, y'all said that Miami is a private entity and they don't release information.
Okay. So
paying Carson Beck $4 million is public knowledge or public documentation.
Okay, so Miami paid Carson Beck $4 million. Is that something that
you know it just like I know it?
Is that it? Can we have a conversation? Can we have a conversation while you interrupt?
No, you ain't making no sense.
So Miami paid him $4 million. Okay, so if you look back at the history for Alabama, the average that Alabama paid their college quarterbacks was anywhere from $1.2 million to $2.5 million to play quarterback for University of Alabama when it was illegal. Now, when Miami
hold on.
When they made it legal.
Okay. You like to bring up court documents. Is that in court documents how much Alabama paid in? Where have you seen anywhere that Alabama paid a quarterback between $1 million and $2.5 million before NIL? What paperwork do you have on?
Let me provide you with a little.
Do you have on it? What paperwork have you seen? You ain't.
Let me provide you with a little insight. There's about 70 people in the world who input all the information into Google. Google it. Okay, there's about 70 people in the world who put all that information into Google, so you can ask questions like you just posed, so you can go and look at it and,
so if I
read it.
Google how much did Alabama pay quarterbacks before NIL, it's gonna tell me that.
It'll tell you that. It'll tell you what's the average. What was the average amount that Alabama paid their quarterbacks
before
their
NIL?
college quarterbacks.
Before
It doesn't matter
NIL.
before NF. It doesn't matter before or after
you
KB.
said before it was legal. That's what you
Okay,
said.
all right, okay, before. Okay, you put in there before. Since that
before it was legal. So that's
all right. So since that
exactly what you said.
So that can satisfy you and your other Alabama delusional fans. Go ahead and put it in there. You guys are delusional, man.
Well, guess what? If they did, it paid off. They won. Y'all paying these quarterbacks and it ain't paying off.
See, the University of Miami couldn't do the illegal stuff because you know why?
Now and it still ain't paying off. And how y'all couldn't do illegal stuff when y'all was on probation for doing illegal stuff, paying players?
Have you been smoking? What are you smoking? What are you doing? What are you doing? Chewing tobacco or something?
So what was y'all on probation for? What was you on probation for?
In what period? Because we've been on probation a couple of times. What period?
You said that y'all couldn't afford to pay players.
We couldn't afford to play players because anything the University of Miami would do, the NCAA would jump into it and they would talk about abandoning the football.
Look, why was you on probation though?
There were several reasons why the University
illegal
of Miami.
Shit for paying players.
No, it wasn't. The first time was with Pell Grants. Pell Grants. That was a Pell Grant scandal that went on that caused them to go on probation. And then you had this Nevin Shapiro doing what you guys did under the table and just didn't get caught. He was doing this. He just had players on his ship in his boat. That's what they got. That's what the listen for.
Before NIL era began in 2021, the University of Alabama, like all NCAA Division I, did not pay player salary or financial compensation outside of official NCAA approved scholarships. I Googled it. But anyway, let's keep on. Let's get to Miami. We're going to say, why was Miami Hurricanes football on probation? How about that? On probation.
I just told you why they were on probation. Okay. I just told you. It
don't matter.
You said Alabama was paying players
illegally, and you said that Miami wasn't paying players.
Come on, man. You listen. You know that the ESPN
1981, the program was placed on probation for providing improper cash and benefits to players, paying them. 1995, Miami received a 3-year probation and held a scholarship loss after scandal involving a financial aid officer, cash bonuses. Cash bonuses mean paying players for
Pell Grants, man. It was Pell Grant. It was grants. It was grants to go to college. It was grants to paying college players.
Look, cash bonuses for performance. It says losses, 3-year probation, and heavy scholarship losses after a scandal involving proper financial aid,
thank you.
Cash bonuses for game performance, and players competing while violating drug testing policies.
The financial aid was
when they say cash bonuses, when they say cash bonuses, they putting money in players' hands, man. You can sugarcoat it all you want, but the fact that is you was paying players.
Was it? I'm not sure. We're not sugarcoating anything, KB. We're not sugarcoating anything.
What are you?
But you had ESPN.
What are you calling when it says y'all was paying them with cash bonuses for game performances? The Pell Grant ain't got nothing to do with a game performance.
You gotta let me speak. You gotta let me speak. You gotta let me speak so you can answer. You can rebut my statement. No, you're not. The thing about it is that ESPN, the sponsored the sponsored terrorist program, ESPN, they sponsored the SEC with Nick Saban. When Nick Saban was paying players under the table, He was about as worse as SMU when they were dead.
You
playing
have
players
no
under the
evidence
table.
of this. You ain't
Okay?
got none. You told me to look it up. I looked it up. Tell you what it said, and you still
only way-
this. He did
the
this.
only
And
way-
he did this.
there's
When
only-
nobody, absolutely
There's only two
nobody
ways.
have
There's
any
only two
evidence.
ways, KB.
See, this is what you was
KB,
talking about. This what you
KB,
was
there's
talking
only
about.
two ways.
Gossip.
There's only two.
Gossip.
There's only two ways that you can.
Gossip.
You can. There's only two ways where you can gather a bunch of good players together. Two ways. That's with money and winning. If you got money and you're winning, you could stockpile your players, and that's what Alabama was doing. Okay.
Well, guess what?
They were paying players illegally,
Guess what?
and they started to win with the best players, but they still got their ass tore out the hole a couple of times, even when they had the best players. And ever since Nick Saban left, you know what? Ever since Nick Saban left, y'all been going down gradually. You've been falling out of the sky like a shot.
You know what?
Like a plane, like a jet over Iran.
Let me tell you something.
Sky like a jet over Iran.
Nick Saban been retired for 2 years, right? Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, no,
Continue.
2 years, I think.
Continue.
He's been retired for 2 years. Hold on.
Continue your soliloquy, man. Go ahead with it.
How many times Miami been to the playoffs in those 2 years? Since Nick Saban retired.
How many times I got to keep telling you?
Just answer my question. Can I just get a simple answer?
Miami sucked. Miami sucked in the last 25 years. How many times have Miami
been to the playoffs since Nick Saban retired?
How many times I have to answer the question, KB? They sucked in the last 20 years.
All you got to do is say a number.
0. They sucked.
Miami been to the playoffs one time since Nick Saban retired. Alabama been to the playoffs one time since Nick Saban retired. But somehow, Alabama is falling out the sky and Miami ain't. You see the logic that y'all use? This man been retired 2 years. Coach Kalen DeBoer been the head coach for 2 years. And this man lost 8 games in his first 2 years, while Mario Cristobal lost 13 games in his first 2 years, had a losing record in his first 2 years. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Listen,
I don't want to hear no excuses.
In the year 2000, Butch Davis left the best gatherer of talent to Larry Coker.
I don't want to go all the way back to 1980.
Larry Coker. I'm just giving you an example.
I don't want to.
I'm giving you an example. Larry Coker won 2 years in a row. He won 2 years in a row. He won 2 years in a row with a stacked football
team. The same fan base that tells me I like to live in the past.
I'm not living in the past.
Critical y'all is.
I'm not living in the past.
You going all the way back to 2000.
7 days, bro. 7 days, bro. 7 days, bro. The season started in 7 days.
Yeah.
In 7 days, bro. It starts in 7 days. And we're gonna see.
Look,
we're gonna
start in 7 days for y'all, 8 days, because they don't have respect for y'all to have y'all to play on a Saturday like most every college football program.
Y'all we don't play this Friday night. Listen, we don't play East Carolina. We don't play East Carolina
game and watching
college. We don't play East Carolina middle school. We don't play East Carolina middle school to build up our balls.
You play Florida.
Okay, we don't have to play a middle school to build up our balls.
What is Florida A&M? What the fuck is Florida A&M?
Florida A&M is benefiting. Listen, the University of Miami understands that in order to benefit the Florida A&M program, that they get an opportunity to play a school with some prominence.
You sound crazy.
Okay.
Because guess what? ECU playing Alabama is benefiting ECU. You sound crazy.
Alabama is playing ECU so they can win and live up to that 13th rank that they've been given They've been given a 13 ranking for no reason at all. Okay, that's why they're playing with EC. They started out with ECU. And by the way, the schedule was made 7 years ago.
Okay,
the
so
schedule was made 7 years ago.
Why are you complaining about ECU for Alabama? If the schedule is made 7 years ago,
the schedule was made 7 years ago. The schedule was made 7 years ago.
Why are you
and if the schedule was made 7 years ago, Alabama, Clemson was relevant. SMU was relevant.
Yes.
All of those teams was relevant
Clemson
7 years ago.
Okay.
Florida State was relevant.
I understand.
Florida State was relevant. Pittsburgh was relevant.
Who you said who was relevant?
Virginia Tech was relevant 7 years ago. 7 years ago, KB. Think about it.
Look,
those teams were relevant football teams 7 years ago.
7 years ago, one but two teams going to national championships, and that was Alabama and Clemson. That's it.
That's not the point. The point is that when the schedule when the schedule was made,
got to do with what you talking about. You talking
because
about
the schedule was made. The schedule was made 7 years ago when the teams that we have on our schedule today that we're playing this year, they were relevant football teams. They were winning football teams. Just because they've gone into
let me tell you something.
Just because they're losing like Alabama right now, that means
Central Michigan, Wake Forest was not relevant 7 years ago. Duke was not relevant 7 years ago. Boston College was not relevant 7 years ago. Virginia Tech was not relevant 7 years ago. North
Yes, they were. Come on now.
Just
Virginia Tech was. Virginia Tech was a good football team 7 years ago, KB. Cut it out. They were a relevant good football team 7 years ago. So was Clemson. Clemson was winning national championship 7 years ago.
7 years ago, Virginia Tech went 6-7.
Florida State was winning.
7 years ago, Virginia Tech went 6-7. What are you talking about?
But the thing about let's get off.
But now you making all these excuses for Florida.
Well, let's get off that topic.
They went 6 and freaking 7. Do I need to see what Duke went? You know they was trash. Do I need to see what North Carolina went? You know they was trash.
Let's get off that topic because that's nerdy. Man, that's a nerd talk.
I'm tired of arguing with you. You making no sense.
Let me give you one more.
Goodbye. All that daggone noise, man. This man ain't making no sense. I think he called me to get in an argument by just making no sense. The whole freaking ACC was trash 7 years ago outside of Clemson. I've been talking to this guy about 20 minutes. He making no sense. None whatsoever. President Chip, go ahead, man. Go ahead and call, man. No sense. Go ahead, President Chip. Hit that link. What is this guy talking about, man? Oh, my goodness, man. I know, LaQuisha. I entertained that fool way too long, man. This man, no sense at all. Oh, my goodness, man. We is free from the caller. What's going on, Chip? What's up, Chip? Hello? Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, am I loud enough? Because I was having trouble on.
You good, man?
The other podcast. Okay. How's it going, man? Man, it's been so long.
It is, man. It's good to hear from you.
Look, we ready for another. Ready for another season, KB? Ready for another long season coming up?
You know it. You know it.
Look, KB,
you excited?
We got but we got to get straight to business. We got a problem.
What's the problem?
We got another year, another set of Georgia fans that want to get on my ass.
For what?
For anything. I'm fake. I ain't a Georgia fan, man.
Hey, damn what they think. Damn what they think.
Every year. Every year I gotta deal with it, man. I ain't doing it this year, though. I'm trying to have fun, man.
Matter of fact, what do you think about your Georgia Bulldogs? this year.
Yeah, can I say my damn piece before y'all start calling me fake again for the 4th fucking season? Damn. Jesus. I don't even say a word. Y'all say, oh, he gonna say we losing every game. Damn. First of all, I'm very excited. Like I don't know what the fuck the last call. I came in mid call with the Miami fan. I don't know what was going on, but I'm gonna try and keep more grounded. I'm excited. I'm excited for the season in general. With the players that we got, right? The talent on paper is one of the. I think it's the best we've seen in a while. Just in my opinion. Now, obviously, that's on paper, right? On paper. We got to see what happens on the field. The biggest concern, everyone wants to joke about it, but the biggest concern is Mike Bobo's return. That really pissed me the fuck off this offseason. Let's have a conversation about that. Just real fucking fast. We joke about it, but realistically, why do we have any more faith in this guy? Like we see him put on good performances, we see him call good plays, just to revert back to a screen on 3rd and 18. Like, I don't understand.
Hey, but sometimes that shit work, man.
Yeah, but it work when it works. Like that's what I'm saying. When it works, good. Just don't do it 3 times in a fucking row. Like, don't repeat it. Stop being so predictable. Like Mike Bobo is running a very predictable offense in some of these games, man. That like it just doesn't make me excited to watch the offense. And bro, we got a lot of quality talent on the offensive side, and it's last year, right? I mean, Zachariah Branch was not a 3rd round pick. Talent-wise,
appreciate the compliment, Chelsea. Zachariah Branch was not
talent-wise. Zachariah Branch was not a 3rd round pick, but because his stock dropped because of his usage in his last year with us, his stock dropped. He should not have been utilized that way, in my opinion. But look, he's with the Falcons. I'm happy. This year, look, we got a transfer to Georgia Tech, obviously, as a Kenyon. That's one guy we got. If I see this dude getting used in the screen every damn play, man, go and throw the towel.
Well, you might as well get ready for it. And Tony Nelson, Auburn ain't beating Georgia. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Auburn ain't beating. But I'm excited. Look, hey, the defense looking solid though. I'm excited about the defense again. That pass rush looks pretty decent. I can't lie. I want to see Will Wilson coming back. You know what I'm saying? We got Chris Cole there as well. I want to see how Cole does. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how these guys, how that front 7 this year pulls through. I want to see if they're going to go back to that dominance that they had a few years ago. Obviously, that was lacking a little bit the past few seasons. It just felt like, I don't know, it didn't feel like we had the same dominance in the line of scrimmage. Some games, right? Especially, I mean, the Ole Miss game, man. We shouldn't have, what are we doing? Damn. But yeah, I'm excited in terms of actual predictions, in terms of how we're actually going to do, KB. I only really think we would have one loss in the schedule, to keep it realistic with you. And that would be against Alabama. Just because I don't know. What's up?
Go ahead.
I would only have that one loss against Alabama because I think that's the only game we would lose. I think against Ole Miss that Kirby's going to have the mentality of the guys ready to go leading up to that game. They're going to be ready to just kind of get revenge from that loss last year, which shouldn't have been a loss in my opinion. But so yeah, I think the only game we lose in the regular season is against Alabama. Ole Miss is a very losable game, but I don't think we lose because of the circumstances that would be leading up to that game. And also, I think they have lost a lot of talent. Enough talent to have them not be as threatening as they were last year. Obviously, different coach as well. But yeah, look. Before any of y'all before y'all get on my ass about losing to Alabama, because I can smell it in the chat right now that y'all starting to get y'all. Man, tell me why that shouldn't be the one game we lose. Tell me. Don't say shit. Don't say, oh, we this year's different. Don't say that. Give me a good reason why I should be confident in that Alabama game this year. Tell me. Please. I'm waiting. No, you can't. You can't tell me shit. Because every fucking time we play these fools, in the regular season, and we think, oh, we got the better talent. Oh, we got the better game plan, better coaching. We've had that shit for fucking, what, the past 3 matchups? How many? I mean,
y'all beat us last time you seen us.
In the second game, though. Like, in the second game, I'm fully confident. I'll talk my shit. I'm gonna say we put belt to ass again. But I just don't understand what it is with this guy. But the first game against Alabama, this dude doesn't like this team just crumbles. The mentality, there's a barrier. There's a barrier that's there. Mentality. It's not a talent problem. Clearly, we beat y'all 28-7. We beat y'all 28-7. It is not a talent problem. We have the talent to do that to Alabama on a consistent basis. The expectation for this team should be to beat Alabama by multiple points. Lesser teams have done that to y'all.
They did. They beat us by 21 points.
But I want it. Don't do it in the second game, though. Stop. Like, do it one and done.
So let me ask you: would you rather do it in the regular season instead of the postseason?
If you do it in the regular season, the way Alabama's losing all these games, you're not going to have to do it in the postseason. You don't have to revisit it. Had you done it the first time?
Your conversation was making 0 sense. You was making 0 sense. Maybe when President Chip, I'm gonna explain your conversation. Go ahead, President Chip.
My fault. I just think, look, both those times, had you beaten Alabama the first time, you wouldn't have had to run into them again. And obviously, the first time around, we have the argument that you guys would have won if the wide receivers didn't get injured. And last season, I mean, that was just straight belt. So we just need to put them away fast, put them away easy, and just play Georgia football. Just play Georgia football. Damn. Stop going into fucking.
Y'all beat us in an SEC championship game.
He doesn't understand what beating.
No, he's saying you don't
Y'all
understand
can't
what
say
beating
that, bro. Because when I was trying to make a big deal of it last year, everybody was coming on my chat talking about this SEC championship don't mean shit because when we beat, I don't know. That's just a little bit inconsistent with some of y'all fan base, with some Bama fans. Like, I don't get it. Like, can we celebrate the win or not? I tried celebrating the win. Y'all said it didn't matter because y'all beat us once anyway. So can I celebrate the win?
Hey, it is what it is, man. But you celebrate what you want to celebrate.
That's the only game we lose if we lose one. Again, if we lose it. I've learned my lesson to stay quiet now because every time I fucking say some shit, I go into KB's channel the day after and start crying. But what you think? What you think of that game? Just straight up, right now.
The Alabama and Georgia game?
Who wins it?
Alabama. I'm an Alabama fan, so you know what I'm gonna say.
All right. Nah, it's okay. You're making me look worse, bro.
Well, I'm just saying. You know what I'm gonna say. I'm not.
Well, there's a difference. I'm a cheer for Georgia, but I'm gonna have some decent. I'm gonna have some clarity in my mind.
Basically, you just not confident in that game. That's
like I don't. Well, because I'm not delusional. I don't say every year. Like, I'm not going to say we're going to win it all this year, too. I'm going to just want to win. I think we can. I'm
going to say Alabama going to win it all. That's my team.
Which is not going to happen. But we.
Hey, you can say what you want to say.
We have the talent to win it all this year, which is great. So overall, I'm feeling confident. I'm excited. I'm really confused. Why do Miami fans hate you, Rhett? What did you do, KB? What was that? What happened when I was
Because I tell them the truth.
But they come at you though.
They call it hating, but it's the truth. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So hey,
I don't even know what they don't have anything to stand on though. They got one good season under them. What they gonna do this year? They're gonna lose like 6 games again. It's all good.
It's all good, man.
Nah, it is just hey, you was getting mad though. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta take some deep breaths.
You know what I think about eat brown or whatever.
This dude gonna give you a heart attack one of these streams, man.
No, that definitely ain't gonna happen.
Nah, it's all good. You still young, You got it. But yeah, no, excited. You said what?
No, I'm trying to be.
You're trying to be? Nah, you just are. It's okay. You don't look a day over 35. You're good.
I'm 25.
You 25? That's what I thought. Yeah.
That's what I feel.
I overestimated. That's on me. But yeah, Georgia fans, look. I'm gonna message y'all with this. A bigger platform I can say to them. Y'all can hear me. All right. I've accepted after 3 seasons, y'all some bitches sometimes. I've accepted that some of y'all want to get mad when I speak the truth. I understand that some of y'all don't like it when I when I thrash something we do wrong when we should be doing it better. I'm done with y'all. This is the last time I'm gonna give any attention because I'm too. It's been 3 seasons of this shit. I can't keep doing this with y'all. Just accept it. We like the same team. We like the same players. We cheer for the same players and the coach. We want success. We want a 3rd national championship for Kirby Smart. We want to put belt to ass to Alabama, Ole Miss, LSU, Notre Dame. We want to kill them every week, every game. Y'all just gotta accept that and understand. Just because you aren't right, it doesn't make me crazy. So just understand what facts are. Move on.
Appreciate that, Rob.
Let's have peace. And let's all gang up on Miami fans because clearly they own that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, Georgia's going 11-1 SEC champions. I'm going to say my playoff predictions for when we get there because I don't want to say too much. But 11-1 SEC champions.
All right, then.
Thank you for letting me on,
That's your
KB.
prediction.
It's time for another great season, 2026, 2027. Have yourself a good night, good sir. God bless. And go Dogs.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Hey, appreciate your call, Chip. But this guy E. Brown called in with making no sense. Making no sense at all. Tell me I was telling him gossip. When I was telling him what's in black and white, but then he came straight up gossip. He had no proof Nick Saban or any Alabama coach was paying players during Alabama's reign or before NIL. None whatsoever. But when I bring up the fact in black and white that Miami did it, it was just Pell Grants. Tiger Mark, what's going on, brother?
KB, what's going on, man? Can you hear me?
What's up, brother? I hear you.
Listen, Tiger fan my whole life, cuz. Let me tell you something. Everybody down here in Baton Rouge don't talk crap, okay? We know what Lane Kiffin is capable of doing or not doing. But at the end of the day, I know it's football season, everybody love to talk trash, you know. I'm one of the ones that don't. I just enjoy football. Because if you could sit here and tell me right now, at the beginning of last year, that you will predict Indiana to win a national championship, tell me about that. What
No, I
would the
didn't.
odds of that have been?
I wasn't thinking about Indiana.
Nobody was. So,
Nobody.
barring any significant injuries, by the way, I'm hating to hear that the guy, that played for y'all got hurt. I don't know. I heard about it.
Jeremiah Beeman. He'll be out for the
sorry
season.
to hear that.
Again, he was out last season.
Yeah, that's called sportsmanship. I hate to hear anybody on any level of NCAA football, basketball, baseball getting hurt. Hope the kid has a speedy return, you know. But at the end of the day, Lane going to be Lane. But if Lane Kiffin can turn Ole Miss around, what make you think he cannot do it at LSU? By the way, more resources here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. With more resources and more money.
All right, you're right. But the thing is, look how much time Ole Miss gave Lane Kiffin to turn it around. Is LSU willing to give him that much time if it take that much time?
The AD we have down here in Baton Rouge, Virgil Osbury, would give him more than ample amount of time. Now,
so why he took 6 years for him to turn Ole Miss around. LSU ain't finna give him 6 years.
Well, LSU might not need to give him 6 years.
That's what I said. Are they willing to give him that much time if it takes that much time? It may not take that much time. But are they willing to do it or give him that much time?
And again, yes, with the new AD, Virgil Osbury, who backs Lane Kiffin, who played football at LSU, will be more than willing to give him time.
I can accept that answer. But then you got another issue.
If he chooses to stay, that's a horse of a different color. We all know that.
I know, but you got another issue. Your governor like to get in y'all business.
Well, man, listen, that's politics. I don't get into that. Like I said,
your governor like to get in y'all college football business. So if the governor say fire him, what you think they gonna do?
I don't think that
the governor might not be willing to give him that much time.
Well, LSU has Virgil Osbury. He's respectful. Like I said, he played there. He's respected. He played there. He played at LSU, and he's loved here. I know things happen, tables turn, drop it down. Somebody can change their mind. But right now, I'm thinking a lot of people have blown this out of proportion with Lane Kiffin and those guys trying to come over to LSU. Granted, a fifth year or not. Guess what? With or without those players on the team, I think LSU will be successful this year. If those players were allowed to play, guess what you'll hear? Well, LSU cheated. So I'm glad that they're not allowed to play.
You should be. And Maya, why you in my chat? That's my daughter. Why you in my chat? Go ahead.
So when it's said and done, I believe LSU, regardless of what anybody may say, I know this Alabama podcast and Roll Tide, whatever y'all say. But listen,
you know what we say.
I think when it's all said and done, LSU goes 10-2 or 9-3 this season and makes the playoff. I said if LSU came out of spring practice,
Jay, why you in
I'm
my
so
chat? That's my son.
I said if LSU came out of fall practice without any significant injuries, that they will make the college football playoff. And I think Lane Kiffin in year one makes the college football playoff. Lindsay Magazine, which means nothing, but they predicted LSU to host the first round playoff game versus Ole Miss would be the second match of the season in Tiger Stadium and to beat Ole Miss. Okay, now I'm going 9-3 Tigers, and we make the playoff.
Not
And
at
after
9-3,
all,
you won't. But
yeah.
Jay, why you in my chat? But
Listen,
9-3, you won't. I'm finna tell
do
you.
you realize how tough? Do you realize how tough a 9-game SEC slate is going to be for any team coming out of this conference,
I
beating up on
understand
each
that.
other?
I understand that.
You will have a 9-3 SEC team make it to the playoff, even if it's not LSU. Somebody 9-3 will make the playoffs. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all, Lane Kiffin and your LSU Tigers gonna lose out the gate in Baton Rouge against Clemson.
Okay, well you said that
Second of
last year.
all, you're
You
gonna
told me that
lose
last year.
against Alabama. You're gonna lose against Texas. That's the three games you for sure gonna lose. And you're gonna lose a game between Tennessee, Texas A&M, and Ole Miss.
Nah, no.
So you're gonna lose at least 4 games.
We may lose to Texas. I'm gonna tell you, I've been saying this the trap game to me, and a lot of people say I'm crazy, but I keep it real. My trap game for my Tigers is between after we beat Ole Miss and A&M, we play McNeese, and between McNeese and Mississippi State is a Kentucky team that has Will Stein as head coach and a hell of an offensive coordinator. That game scares the hell out of me. You see what I'm saying? But we will Lane Kiffin players will not let him lose to Ole Miss in Oxford. Matter of fact, I don't give a damn what
Well,
the game is.
hold on now. Ole Miss players might not let Pete Golden lose to LSU.
Man, ain't nobody worried about no Pete Golden. I heard you talking about Lane Kiffin and y'all getting rid of Lane Kiffin. Didn't y'all fire Golden too? Wasn't Golden not good
No, we
enough to
didn't
coach
fire
our
Pete
defense?
Golden. No, we
Y'all
did
didn't?
not fire Pete Golden. Pete
Okay, what
Golden
happened?
left
Why'd he leave?
and went to Lane. Lane hired him. We didn't fire him
Why did he leave Alabama?
because Lane offered him a job.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what?
What do you mean?
I'm enough to admit I'm wrong. I heard that Saban fired him. You know,
You heard Kiffin. Who fired who?
I heard Saban fired Pete Golden.
No, he didn't.
No, well, okay, when you saying it didn't, you're right. I'm only saying that's what I heard. So I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. But you're gonna be mad. You told me last year around this time LSU would lose to Clemson in the fake Death Valley, and it didn't happen. So
I mean,
what about?
it didn't matter because you went 7-6.
Yeah, well, okay, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see, man. But like I said, the hate down here in Baton Rouge behind Lane Kiffin is unbelievable. And I just cannot wait to see if the Lord says the same after this season is over, what the naysayers will have to say. Even in week
Some
one,
of y'all, some
KB.
of the Baton Rouge fan base don't agree with what Lane Kiffin was trying to do.
Well, that's everywhere, man. I mean, LSU's not the only school trying to get players. Hell, not trying to rub salt in any wound because it's old. The guy that quarterback Florida State that beat y'all last year, He's at Texas Tech now.
The quarter.
Nobody's telling
And
about that. Okay,
what that
so
mean?
what is the big deal about these two players? By the way,
I don't know if he at Texas Tech or not. I know Texas Tech
look
was
it up.
trying to get him. I don't know if they're or not.
Look it up. Look it up. He's at
But
Texas
the
Tech.
thing about y'all, coach, he contacting them guys, directing them what to do when they got cut before they even got cut.
How do you know that is true? That's all
you
I'm
can
saying.
look it up. You can look it up.
Man, let me tell you something. No, I don't. No, not none
Well,
of that.
you think I just said that? I didn't read it anywhere.
All I'm saying is okay, so that means you believe the story about Lane Kiffin.
It ain't about me believing it. I'm just passing on the information, and you can do whatever you want to do with it.
So the information also was passed on, KB, allegedly that Lane Kiffin, when he left the building at Ole Miss, that they sent in the FBI to put to look for bugs because they
did put that out.
Okay,
I did a video on all of that today.
Okay, so you agreeing that's true also?
It could be. Why would the guy come out and say that? The guy that's in charge of one of their collectives came out and said it.
KB,
it ain't up to me to believe. The man put it out. I have no reason not to believe him. I don't know these people. But let me ask you a question. What reason do you have to say they lying? You see this? Look at here.
The reason why
I ain't just saying this.
The reason why I ain't just saying this. Say that they're lying
just read that for yourself. Kiffin and the Tigers reached out to multiple players.
The reason why I have to believe that they're lying because first of all, a lot of that is coming from Ole Miss fans who are still butthurt that he left the program. Okay, and a lot of this, I am so sick. I am so sick and tired of people saying Lane Kiffin quit. Lane Kiffin did not quit on Ole Miss. He was not allowed to coach. Okay,
hey, man.
What was it a problem? Was it a problem with Charlie White's coaching? Being OC for Ole Miss during the playoff run, why wasn't it a problem with Charlie White's doing it?
Calm down, brother.
No, I'm just
calm down. Lane Kiffin.
I have the utmost respect for you.
I said that Ole Miss should let Lane coach through the playoffs.
Okay, right? Well, why everybody says he quit?
But the thing is, Lane Kiffin was giving them the run around too.
Well, man, listen.
He was giving them the run around. He didn't want to tell them whether he was taking the job or not.
People are saying Lane is going to leave LSU high and dry. At the end of the day, I'm not getting a goddamn dime for it. All I do is root for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of your podcast. I tune in. I enjoy all that you do, my brother. Ain't no hate here. But at the end of the day, my brother, you're going to have to learn how to put some respect on LSU's name. You hear me?
Man, damn LSU. Man, look, I ain't never liked LSU. Ain't gonna never like LSU. But son, say he a LSU fan because of
good young man.
Receiver Odell Beckham Jr.
Man, listen, bro. Seriously. Man, look, this has been fun. To all the Alabama fans in the chat, man, this is just nothing but fun and game. At the end of the day, this is football. This is not going to save our soul, but we enjoy the sport. So it brings us excitement and joy. So I appreciate you for taking my call. And listen, I'm be trying to call in much more, man, during the football season if you allow me to do so, man. So.
All right, brother. Hey, I appreciate you calling, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us, man, tonight, man. And hopefully you'll be back in. And the phone lines will be open every week of the season.
And listen at this, though. I got a slogan. Everything I put the initials GDT behind it. Write that down. GDT. You know what that means?
I know what it means.
Go damn Tigers. Have a good one.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. All right. E. Brown, I'm sure you know what this channel is all about. Okay? I'm sure you know. You don't like my language, you already know what you can do. See you later. All right. We all grown in here. And I'm quite sure you done heard the language that I'll use. If you decide not to use it, that's on you. So, hey, it is what it is. If you that sensitive, you can go to somewhere else. Now, hold on, Reverend Feel Good. I got you. But E. Brown came on here talking all this trash, gossiping about Nick Saban paying players, Alabama playing players. He had no evidence of that. Soon as I pull up the evidence that Miami paying players, oh, it was Pell Grants. Pell Grants got to do with paying education, not with football games, not with paying players cash money for their game performances. That ain't got nothing to do with Pell Grants. Absolutely nothing. He said some more trash that didn't make sense. But anyway, Reverend Feel, oh, my bad. Reverend Feel Good, what's going on, brother?
Oh man, just hanging out with a man here, KB. What's going on with you? I see what you've been getting into.
Yeah, man, they've been jumping on me, man. E. Brown think he got folks in the chat and got me triggered, but no, he don't. I mean, he's a Miami fan. I mean, he's a Miami fans, you know, they I forgot they had a football team until last season.
Yeah, we all know about Lane Kiffin. You know, he's what he leave SMU or no out there to California and then went to Tennessee.
He left USC. They fired him at the airport. Then he went to Tennessee. They fired him.
Yeah.
Then Nick Saban fired him.
So he was on the phone out there on the field, man. And I think that's what Nick Saban was hot on him on the field with him about there, man.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting for this season to start. I mean, it can't get here soon enough for me. And also, I want to put a plug in there if you don't mind me doing that.
Go ahead.
Me and Stephen Hicks has got a program called Bama Tradition, and we're going to have it on Monday nights at 7 Central.
Okay.
So we'd like if you're especially a Bama fan, come and see us there. I think you have a good
Bama
time.
Tradition.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all set up the channel yet?
Tried to do a live Monday night, but I don't know if it went through or not. So,
but you said the name of it is Bama Tradition.
That's what it's going to be. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna check and see if anything on it yet.
Okay, sir. Appreciate it.
Let me see.
And, I'm going through. I'm going through restream. So.
Okay.
But I may have to get with contact on that.
All right. Let's see. I'm getting the wrong thing. Let's see. Bama Tradition. I see Bama football. I don't see it.
Okay. All right. I guess it's
I
on my end somehow. So.
Right.
All
so
right,
is it just Bama Tradition or Bama Tradition Podcast?
It's Bama Tradition Podcast. You got it right there. Yep. It might be what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was asking. Did y'all set up the channel yet?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've already got it. I tried to get it set up anyway. So yeah, I got to do some more work on it. So, but anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just anxious for this season to start so where we can start turning some heads and going right on into the first round there and getting on into the national championship and bringing that natty home, baby.
Exactly. Gary Davis is Bama Tradition Podcast. But yeah, I'm ready for that too. Hopefully they can do it this year. I'm anxious to see what Keelan Russell gonna do, man.
Yes, sir. What do you think about the ones that they got named for the front five there on offense? What do you think about those fellas?
Well, I'm optimistic about them. Hopefully they'll do pretty good, man. And hey, hopefully those are the five that can get it done.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully.
I think so too.
So I think the game against Kentucky will tell us a lot about them.
Yes, sir. So, all righty,
So-
man. Have a good day and roll tide, brother.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man. Appreciate your call, man.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right. All right, that's the last call of the night, man. I sure appreciate y'all, man. But E Brown, make some sense the next time you call in here. If you call again, make some sense. If your Hurricanes do great things this season, I'm gonna give them credit. But if they garbage, I'm gonna talk about them. Just like I do all the time. Whatever college football programs are doing great things, I'm gonna acknowledge them. But if they playing like garbage, the fan base gonna hear about it. And that includes my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's just facts. So, hey, don't be a hypocrite with your own team. And as I said, if Coach Kalen and the boy was trying to do the shit that Lane Kiffin was trying to do, I wouldn't agree with it. I would not agree with it if Alabama was trying to do the same thing, and I would voice that. If Texas A&M do got Castellanos, I don't agree with that. In any other college football program or basketball. So, hey, it is what it is. All I know is, in my opinion, my Alabama Crimson Tide gonna, kick ass and take names all 2026. Okay? And for all you haters that's doubting my Alabama Crimson Tide, I feel sorry for you. All right? Because I'm going to be on your ass. You can believe that. So, hey, it is what it is. But I'm finna get out of here. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a great rest of y'all week. And Saturday, the football season begin. But unfortunately, my Alabama Crimson Tide won't be taking the field till next week. All right? So, until then, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Shout out to Roll Tide Willie. And roll damn Tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jammer, yeah, they doubting, gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss, blitz, Bama, blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a pick. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta, that A for Alabama. And if you rep that Tide, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide, nothing but the Tide.